How hard do you think it would be to make a mod where you can just remove the limits, have infinite Pikmin? I guess I'd probably want the mod to also need to scale up some way, so it's more of a spectacle than anything. But imagine having like 800 Pikmin on the field. It takes 15 minutes just to get them to go through a tunnel. You go insane. See, like this thing, right? Just take it to the water. But I'm pretty sure they're not gonna do that. It's my massage machine. Put this right down in the lower back area and let it get to work. I can't wait until I get it installed again, as my lower lumbar region has been paining me ever since the crash. Sweet relief. Yeah, they're gonna walk it directly into this angry ball bear. For no reason, really. They have decided death. Death is their call today. What is this? Why is there like a little thing under the water? I think I need yellows for this, for the, that thing. As for that, I need to build a bridge with blues and then bring yellows over there so that I can get bombs to blow that wall up. I don't remember what's in the other half of this level. There's another cannon beetle, I believe. I'm still instinctively mashing. I still mash the button regardless of the fact that I don't need to. But I believe there's a cannon beetle. I really don't remember what else is here. Oh, you're not getting away from that this easily. And carrying our spoils seem to be milling around in one place. It appears as though they have no way to go back. It's an insurmountable obstacle. They have lost their focus. It's unacceptable. I will have to determine what is blocking their path. If only these blue Pikmin could maybe utilize their one skill and go through the water. Yeah, I don't know why the Pikmin won't do it. You could say, like, that was a campfire and it would be ruined if it went in the water, but no, this is just... They just don't want to bring the corpses through the water. Oh. Soggy maggot things? Soggy beetles? No, thanks. Now, soggy frogs. Yes. In fact, I will take some slimy toad. Oh, I don't... No. It's just because it's getting night is I can't see very far. I was gonna say, like, this is also just kind of a void. The boys are hard at work. They're truly trying their best. Just they're very slow and wiggly about it. We're up to 479 of them though. I think a decent work. That is still not map. Excuse me, map time. So there's the one treasure that's in every Pikmin game. There's the cannon beetle. Whatever those two treasures are. Those two treasures. I'm gonna be honest, I did not realize it went out that far. Like, hold up a second. This just keeps going over here in this direction. Is there just an item sitting over? Oh, it's in the dude, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not gonna get that back in the next 20 seconds. The map in the sequel is much smaller. I think they completely cut this area out. And then like wall this area off so you don't get to it soon. So I'm not used to this being actually big. Boys acquired. Yep, that's all of them. I was worried there for a brief second. I just want to go see a sleepy bull bear. He's so sleepy. Look at him. He's got like gems for eyes. He's also very wrinkly. I don't know. I like that. Why'd they make this one wrinkly? You know, I didn't even... There's bomb rocks over here. I didn't even need it. Well, I guess I want to break both walls on the same day. I need that bridge. Though the bridge might be broken by the time I get back, if the Shearwigs get to it. Is this our first 0-part day? I think it might be. There he goes. And 8 billion Shearwigs show up. But why was there like a twang noise? "7 days since impact. There appears to be a large cluster of parts here. If my calculations are correct, then I should be able to recover virtually all of my missing ship parts, but not quite all of them. Unfortunately, there still seems to be some pieces that remain unaccounted for." It's just literally one of them. It's just your piggy bank, my man. I got 160 today. It's a good day. I mean, I did lose 24, but we ignore that part. Just don't look at the graves. My 800 graves of an unknown Pikmin. Let's go check that prog. Excuse me, prog man. Smoky prog. "This hideous beast comes from a strange hard egg. Its small, slight body is wrapped in an unpleasant gas. Suffocates any Pikmin that inhales it. Attacking its head is successful, but it's best to eliminate it in egg form." He's a spooky boy. Anyway, let's go back and let's go grab our... I don't know what part this is. Yeah, I don't know what this is. It's the weird, like, alien-looking thing. It's kind of a shame that Pikmin 2 doesn't really have an area that's like this, where it's just like, hey, Sport, I know it's been real rough. You know what, Sport, it's been a hard time for us all. Have one on me. Here is just a place with a billion bajillion things. You're gonna need them, because small child me desperately needed them. So I'm very happy that this exists. Like, I normally I would shoot for 1 part a day, and if I didn't get 1 part a day, I was like, well, I gotta not save. I gotta restart the console. Turn it off right now. I can't do it. I'm not strong enough. I need to be doing 1 part a day. If I don't do 1 part a day, I'm gonna die. And then if I got 2-part days, I'm like, oh, I got 2 parts? I can go back to the first area and get more Pikmin, which I desperately need because I lose them at an absurd pace. So it's such a nice place to be. Also, how many times can I hit this beetle? I mean, he's not gonna pay out the goods. He's got no spices in him. But he's definitely still paying out. My God, that guy just paid out with everything, huh? Hey, look, it's bombs in here now. Yeah, you know what? I'm not. No. He's not. What would he possibly pay out with? The answer is nothing. He would pay out with nothing. Bring him home. Okay, that did break it all the way, but it just took a second to calculate. Interesting. He didn't actually land in the thing. Didn't matter, though. Like, he just doesn't make it. Okay, we got a pearl. I don't even need the pearls because I have copious amounts of boys, but still, they're nice to have. Why do I hear... Oh, no, it was him screaming. I understand. You guys go ahead and break the wall before I lose anybody to the pearls. I mean, it's possible. I still don't have a Louis to bring me more troops. Because by the time the wall's finished, I wouldn't have gone back with those blues. Alright, you guys stay here. How many yellows is this? 15. Well, Yellows, I think you've earned yourself another gem of wisdom. Don't die when you randomly try and join me after failing to get on that. See, this would take me years to do because I couldn't time it. They who keep eating my boys. Obviously now I'm a little more cool, calm, collected. Oh, yo, that guy actually... That was nonsense. Did you see how long he held it back? He was like, yeah, I'm gonna hold it for a really long time. It's fine. The blues will get a replenishment here too. And then I might just finish it out with reds for fun. Okay, bring him home. Yeah, this is so much faster. This would genuinely take me the entire day to do the 3 of these. I usually wouldn't get all 3. I'd get maybe 2. Yeah, we're already done. All right. Perfect. Well, 3 there. 20? 20? I only want to shoot 20 at this. 20 on this. Hey, I know you want to bring your friends home, but I do need... Oh yeah, it's my positron generator. By combining batteries with the solar cells, the machine can generate incredible amounts of electricity. What a timely find! Those instant space noodles will taste better heated up. My man was eating... Wait, how were you having cold space noodles? I guess he probably still had liquids. I can't even say he would have water. This man hates oxygen, so he might also hate... Man, I do not have the number game for this, huh? Alright, well, I can't pick up other of those right now. But I guess he could have been having cold noodles every night. Every night being roughly, what, 13 minutes? Did I... Oh, you know... was that... Yeah, no, that was probably still right, because I was going to give the reds just every single pellet here. There's also the Mamuda. I should kill that for the journal entry. I was going to leave him alone, but... Science. Electric generator is so powerful that it can, if you approach it carelessly, you'll get an electric shock. Just 15 more. I mean, it's gonna be, I need to get literally every part that I can to unlock the final level. Alright, bring the boys home. They are bringing home the 20. I'll go ahead and send these guys to go fight this guy, I guess. Oh, there's a handful of dudes here. Get the goods. That guy was late. He did not actually get the goods. That's so many. 604 lads. Oh, hey, Mamuda. I sure would hate to get murdered randomly. Are you deflowering my Pikmin? How dare you? Stop it. Stop it, Mamuda. Unfortunately, no pluck-a-phone. No pluck-a-phone here. I gotta sit here and pluck all of them. He might kill me, to be honest. Please stop. Please don't wombo combo me. Stop, stop. Olimar, throw. Throw and damage. My boys, you have to kill. He just keeps slapping Olimar. But leave Olimar alone. Stop plucking and start throwing, you idiot. I gotta pluck these guys out to finish killing them. I don't have enough troops. And Louis isn't here to help. The Mamuda will fall. Okay, is Hubris gonna get me with the 20? Nah, he started jumping. He's dead. You fool, you absolute maroon. Still over here mashing A. I need to stop. We're having a great time coming out of the ground, though. A lot of yippies. Couple wahoos. A lot of highs. How am I still plugging some? They got all the way back with the Mamuda. That's the there's no treasure in the cave song? You're not supposed to be singing that right now. That was the wrong game. This, I will say, I'm extremely impressed because it's like 100% faithful to the original. I don't know how it's been done. I guess we did see the weird dragonfly enemy that one time in the other mod, and we've seen some custom levels, but just this must have taken a really long time to do. Oh, I gotta break the. Oh, never mind. The geyser's ready. The geyser's ready. I just need to send the boys up then. I just can't believe anyone looked at Pikmin and was like, nah, get rid of the swarm mechanic. People don't like the swarm mechanic. It's the best mechanic. What am I doing if I'm not swarming? I got knocked back up here. And we probably don't need to collect all these just one pellet posies. But on the other hand, number go up. You know, I guess, well, no, there isn't a Pikmin idle game, right? There's like Pikmin Bloom? I think it might be Pikmin Bloom. But I don't think you have like just a billion Pikmin in that game. I think you get like 12 Pikmin and you just plant them places. I have never played that Pikmin game. It involves like going different places, and I go the same 3 places every day. Make it the same 2 places. I go to work and I go home. Those are the places I go. So there's not really any option along the way for, I guess, getting stuff, because I drive to work, and if I drive to work, I can't be playing Pikmin. I assume it still exists. I don't think I can get that without. Get that. If I'm stubborn. If I'm stubborn. I gotta do that 18 more times. 18 more times. 8 to 17 more times. 16 more times. 15 more times. I'm pretty sure you gotta turn around to do it as well. I mean, they're all trying. 14 more times. They're actually getting it closer to the edge. They might knock it down themselves. I mean, I'm impressed. 13, oh, 12 more times? Come on, you guys can do it. You can knock it down. Knock that boy down. Send it to Earth. The Pikmin crave it. They might have it. They're very slowly inching it off the table. Come on, you could do it. You could do it. Wiggle those weird little stretchy butts. They're trying so hard. They can do it. You can do it, little guys. It's like half off. Oh, they got it. Oh, they've done it. The Mad Lads. I don't know how that worked. They somehow managed to pull it down, and I don't know how. I guess they can move stuff closer to other Pikmin if they can't reach. I really don't know. Is that tech gonna be used for like a 2 Pikmin run? Like where you only get to use 2 Pikmin, and you use 1 Pikmin to try and lure the treasure over to the other Pikmin? Do you think you need to have all of the Pikmin holding an item if it's in the like here? Or do you think it just gets sucked up? I'm curious if I had if that had just kept going on, if it would have eventually ended up here without the dudes. And if it did, if it was like it's 17 out of 20, if it would still get sucked up. I don't know if they have to be carrying it to be sucked up. Like if I push something into it, you know what? You can push stuff into it in the second game because you can sleep, right? And I don't think it gets sucked up then. I mean, I guess this is the second game. It's still blowing my mind that it is. And there's an entire second campaign to do, and then whatever that third bonus thing is. They get so tiny when they go in there, little onions. Radiant. Oh yeah, it's a regular Bulborb here. He screams. He's just so hungry. How did the Pikmin choose a route to return the onion? Good question, because it... if there's an obstacle in their path, they just need to carry their load on a tight circle. It's obvious their intelligence has limits. It seems I must order them to tear down the walls to open the way. You know, it feels like we're at the end of the game. I don't even have half of the parts yet. But it feels like I could clean up in like the next 4 days. I guess the distance spring's gonna take a hot second. We should do this area first. Because I think it would make more sense to fight the cannon beetle here first, as opposed to fighting the cannon beetle in the third area. 4th area? I guess it's 4th area. Do we do this entire day with blues? I think we do this entire day with blues. Is it going to be great for Snagrit time? No. Am I going to do it anyway? Maybe. Everyone drink up, boys. Get those big, strong bones. You think Pikmin have bones? They probably... Well, do they have bones? They might have bones in the third one. I'm trying to remember if when they get electrocuted, well, no, they don't get electrocuted to death in the third one, do they? Electric's no longer instant death. It's just like, it stuns them. Because the question is, do they have the cartoon skeleton when they get electrocuted? I think they might have the cartoon skeleton. Which would mean they'd have bones. Oh, does that look like a face to you? There's like an eye, the mouth there in the center, and like a nose, and then this is his ear. Hey, he's like giving you the side eye? That's spooky. I'm being watched by the woods. Oh, there's my radiation dome. Canopy, whatever. Unfortunately, I cannot, I can't get this guy to shoot himself. He is no red cannon larva beetle. I want to peek him. I want to stare him directly in the face. Know that his days are numbered. To 1. All right, boys, let's get in there. All right, that's almost good. There we go. He's moving. Get him in the butt. He's too hot. What, was it... We did another Pikmin mod, I think, where there was a cannon larva beetle laying around, and he was, like, constantly trying to shoot... Was he trying to shoot the blues up here? Was that what he was doing? You know, that really felt unceremonious. I just killed him. I just killed him dead. Music didn't even really change that much. My radiation canopy. This turns the harsh radiation of deep space into soft infrared rays that are easy on the body. I'll sleep like a baby now that I'm not being constantly irradiated like a ghoul. I feel like stuff in the first game takes like a ton of Pikmin to carry. Let's see, we've done all that. The only other item is the one that's over here, and there's no way to get it from this side, so have to go back to base. Then it's the one in the water. I think I actually want to bring everyone with me for this. Yeah, they're almost here. Will we fit it all in one day? I sure hope so. I don't know why I'm like this. Why do I rush? I explicitly said I didn't want to rush, and I'm going like, oh, I gotta do it as effectively as possible. Gotta make sure to get 18 parts in one day. I should really like go in the middle. Be kind of fast, but not like super slow. I have to inspect it later to make sure it isn't cracked. I mean, you could just put some dirt in it, I heard. Should work well enough. Okay, boys are ready to go. We have one more bulb orb to murder. A couple babies. A couple dwarves. Right back into... You know what? Skyrim doesn't have dwarves, does it? They're all dead, I think. I've never played any of the other Elder Scrolls games, so I don't know why all the dwarves are dead. But all of the dwarves are dead, I'm pretty sure, because there's like ruins and they have robots.